time off?
It seems like a week is turning into a month, and obviously we, took this last week, took a couple days off, try to stay as fresh as possible. But when you get into these the 9 days of waiting to get on get on the road for the Tampa, it's just exciting to for a practice like today being our last practice here at home in order to knowing it's our last week of practice going and everything. It feels pretty good to know that our season is this will be our last. We'll know that it's our last week instead of abruptly ending. They have a lot of, I think they have a 20 goal scorer each of their lines, and they have three very solid, like you had mentioned. You just got to make sure that you're aware of, they have a lot of good players on a lot of their good lines. They're aware of, the numbers of the guys of Gaudreau and Kreider and some of those players that that kind of round out their top end players. And for us defensively, I know that Coach Gensel talked about that we just have to be aware at all times. You're not going to be able to take a shift off, especially with the balanced attack that they bring to the table.
Yeah, I think it's important for the top scorers to score, but our whole team has been scoring. That's the key to our success right now. Everyone's been pitching in, so obviously it's going to be important for key guys to score at key positions. Our special teams especially will have to come up big in this game. Yeah, I watched 02-03 teams win the national championship, and that's what I kind of expected coming in here. So it's good to kind of get to the Frozen Four as opposed to last year, which was kind of a disappointment. So I think everyone coming in here has high expectations. It's a great program, so it's good that we made it, but we don't want to just be happy that we made it to the Frozen Four. We really want to win it all.
Right now we're practicing and we have everybody available, and that's unusual this time of the year. And I think that's been a big reason why we've had that kind of success that we've had. Is we've had a full roster most of the season. The guys that we needed to stay healthy did, and now we have our full team heading into Tampa. Well, I think you get to this time of the year, whether you're a runner or a swimmer, and you taper, and you want to make sure, kind of in that big event or big meet, that you have your legs. That's the most important thing this time of the season. You obviously worry not playing in almost 10, 11 days at how's the timing going to be, but it's the same for everybody. We've mixed in some 5-on-5 drills and what we've been able to do. So we want to get our timing down as we head in, and then just that first 5 or 10 minutes to get your feet wet in the game. No, I don't think we'll take anybody on. When the year began, we said respect everybody, fear no one, and we understand that BC's a favorite. It's kind of nice to be in the underdog role for a change. That let's put the pressure on them, and I like the way we're playing. They're obviously playing great. Anytime you win 17 games in a row, you're obviously an outstanding team. But we know this isn't best of 7; it's best of 1. It's a one-game shot, and Boston College is obviously the favorite with the 4 teams that are there. But the other 3 teams are going to show up and give them a game.